When you picture Australia, what pops into your head first? I bet it's kangaroos, right? These amazing creatures are everywhere, from the dusty outback to lush green forests. But here's a jaw-dropping fact. There are over 50 million kangaroos hopping around out there. That's nearly double Australia's human population. From their gravity-defying leaps to their cute little joeys tucked into pouches, let's dive into the wild world of Australia's most iconic animal. For 40,000 years, Aboriginal Australians lived alongside kangaroos, hunting them for food and crafting tools from their hides. In 1770, British explorer James Cook asked the locals about a strange, hopping creature. Their reply? Kangaroo. And just like that, Kangaroo became its name. Today, kangaroos are everywhere, not just in the wild, but also on coins, the national coat of arms, and as mascots for major sporting events. They're a true symbol of Australia. Ever heard of a kangaroo mob? That's what a group of kangaroos is called, usually 10 to 50 members, but sometimes way more if it's dry and they're all hanging out near a water hole. Each mob has a top dog, or top kangaroo really, called the boomer. He's the strongest male, but he doesn't keep the title forever. Other males will challenge him in intense battles like pro boxers. Kangaroos are peaceful grazers. They munch on grass, shrubs, and leaves, chewing away slowly like cows do. And their stomachs? Super efficient, perfect for digesting those tough Aussie plants. Here's a cool fact. Kangaroos barely need to drink water. They get most of their hydration straight from the plants they eat. Kangaroos have a unique way of dating. Males impress females by staying close and gently nuzzling them. And kangaroo moms? Total superheroes. When a joey is born, it's the size of a jelly bean. It climbs up into mom's pouch and stays tucked away for months, growing safe and sound. Even after it hops out, it keeps coming back for snacks and snuggles. Incredibly, a mother kangaroo can produce 2 types of milk at the same time, one for a newborn and another for an older joey. Kangaroos don't walk. They hop. With powerful legs, they leap 9 meters, 30 feet, and reach 70 kilometers per hour, 44 miles per hour. Their tail helps with balance, especially when moving slowly. They can easily travel across vast landscapes and escape predators. Despite their size and strength, kangaroos are usually gentle creatures. They're not known for picking fights with humans and tend to live peacefully in sanctuaries and nature reserves. Kangaroos raised around humans can be surprisingly friendly. Some even love a little petting. And in many wildlife parks across Australia, you can feed kangaroos by hand and snap selfies with them. Definitely a memory to keep. But here's something a lot of people don't realize. Having too many kangaroos can cause serious problems, like overgrazing and fighting over limited resources. That's why the Australian government has a system of regulated kangaroo hunting to help keep ecosystems balanced. Only licensed hunters are allowed, and they follow strict rules to make sure the population stays healthy and stable. Once a kangaroo is hunted, skilled processors carefully butcher the animal, ensuring minimal waste. Kangaroo meat is lean, high in protein, and widely used in pet food and gourmet cuisine. And if the kangaroo is a mother, wildlife rescuers always check her pouch. Sometimes a tiny joey is still alive. These little ones are rescued and raised by hand with lots of love and care. Believe it or not, kangaroo meat is big business. Australia processes around 3 million kangaroos each year, exporting lean, protein-packed meat to more than 60 countries. Everything happens under strict hygiene standards. The meat is inspected, cleaned, and flash frozen to lock in freshness. Kangaroo meat is one of the healthiest red meats out there, low in fat, high in nutrients, and popular both at home and overseas. Would you ever give it a taste? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And that's not all. Kangaroo skins are used for high-quality leather, making the industry efficient and sustainable. Thanks for hanging out with us today. See you next time.